All that. Here now. 2033, good luck. So we have actually played before. Pawn has used berserk mode. Let's do the normal d5. Do we want to do, let's just go slow and steady does it. Okay, so we can take here, isolate a pawn, that seems sensible, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to come across and try and hit the bishop and charge for the center. Okay, let's get this bishop up first. So knighting is kind of the concept I'm looking at. Probably this knight to try and come towards the king's side with bishop up is a very sensible move, in it. Bishop up, knight down, knight in. I'll just play a bishop up. If knight in, I'll just maybe play rook across. I need to play at a reasonable tempo to try and keep my opponent so they don't have too much thinking time on my clock, but it's simplifying down, unfortunately. Can I take that though? Why not? Gain a pawn, lose a knight, gain a knight, lose a knight, gain a pawn. Actually, let's just take with a pawn, why not? I want to put this bishop somewhere useful. Oh, he's just taken anywhere. Wait, but isn't that just a blunder? Oh no, my bishop hangs at the end. But can I throw a bishop in? My rook hangs. But I can take the knight, right? And then try and shift the bishop somewhere. It's whether he can double attack my knight. Maybe he can. Queen up and rook behind. He can double attack my knight. But bishop up, knight can't move and guard the queen. Well, I guess the bishop and rook double guard. But we do attack his bishop here as well. So he can't move the queen this move. Well, I mean, he could go up, but we can just take the bishop. Yeah, even though my opponents use berserk mode, I still need to try and let them use their own time, not have too much of my thinking time, which is why I need to play reasonably speedy, but not silly. So bishop up and bishop up are sensible moves. Get the bishop out of the firing line, then I can just move my knight. So here, what's he going to do? Probably come forward. I'm just going to go here and pressure the pawn. Then maybe shift the knight somewhere, not sure where yet. He's moved the queen. Okay, so queen up blunders the knight. Got to move that knight so we don't blunder it. Well, queen here blunders the knight, I mean. There are actually not really many good squares here. I guess here is as good as anything, and then get on a light square, assuming he comes across. Now the knight can hopefully redeploy at some point, give my king an emergency square. Opponent will probably do the same thing as well. Okay, he's come forward, but we can just jump forward, can't we? So give our king that emergency square. Okay, now go up, attack the pawn. Maybe solidify, maybe pawn push, then if takes, rook takes. Well, I guess anything could take, but obviously we're double attacking this pawn as well as this one. Played rook across, so I can actually take and hit the queen as well as hitting the rook, so that could be good enough. Gain a pawn, lose a rook, gain a queen, lose a queen, gain a rook, so we've gained a pawn. I don't see anything better, so I'm just going to take. I can always just simply take back if he takes. But we're up material. Well, that's just the rook. He's just playing too quickly. He's just playing it far too quickly, isn't he? Oh, he's lost 20 points for that as well. 20 points for that one. Okay, let's see how it was in engine language, but he risked berserk mode and then went far too quick. Because he still had 5 minutes, but they're the move times. Okay, just silly fast for a rapid game. Let's see what it was in engine language. We know it was just that piece, though. That's what really turned this one. Yeah, it's 97 versus 79 on the accuracy, but it's just really the one move, the one blunder, isn't it? That's all that's turned this game here. You see, opponents use berserk mode, but he's still got 5 minutes. That's still plenty of time. So I need to try and play it quick enough that he doesn't get too much thinking time on my time. Yeah, just bishop in here, and it's still completely level. Excuse me, he's chucked the pawn forward. See, 0.6 for us. So we just take back. It's a mistake there. Actually, it hasn't flagged it as a mistake, but the evol's jumped to 0.2, but it's not flagged a mistake. Knight takes is just a simple blunder, so we just take back and we guard our bishop. Then we're just looking for common sense moves here, and he's just playing it a bit too quick. So you can see there, 5.5 us now. Queen across is the best move, and I just take the rook and get one of the rooks off the board. But he's just simply missed the fact that it was attacked, so we get a little bit lucky with that one.